Hi everyone, how are you today? I hope you're doing fine. On today's video, I'm going to talk to you about 3 different closures. I had a questions recently about the difference between the 3 closures that are out there very popular right now. Since I make wigs for people, so sometimes I do get that questions about which one should I go for. So I decided to make a video today and tell you a few things about the closures that I use. So on my hair today, I'm wearing the lace closure. The lace closure is a very popular closure. The lace closure look like this. You have the fabric around it. It's better to have a fabric because once you sew down the closure, you would sew on top of the fabric and protect the lace. So that way you can have your closure for a very long time without having it ripped or damaged. And what's practical about a lace closure, if it's not the right color, if the knots are not bleached, we're talking about the surface here, you could definitely just use your regular foundation, concealer, or powder with a makeup brush to give it a nice natural effect. So you can see the lace closure, once you install it, it will take the color of whether your skin or your scalp, but sometimes it might be like, it might not be the right color, so that's why you would need a concealer, like I said, powder or foundation to make it nice and functional for you. It comes with different dimensions as well. You can have 3.5 by 5, or you can have 4 by 4, 5 by 5, and sometimes some companies can custom make them for you so you can have the size that you want. So the second closure that I want to show you is the silk base closure. The silk base closure, obviously the fabric is silk, and the difference is once you install this one, it looks very natural. As you can see, it looks like your scalp. You don't have to take foundation, concealer, or anything to modify the color. But what you need to do is when you order it, you need to make sure that the fabric that they're going to use for you will match your skin tone, because some closures are made really like too pale and you might have problems, adjusting the color. So I would strongly suggest when you buy it, you make sure that you ask the vendor to send you the right color. So a silk-based closure looks very natural and practical, and it would give the impression right away that it's skin, If someone is sitting down and they're wearing a silk-based closure and you look at their head, and it would really look natural and look like it's their skin. So that's why the silk-based closure are popular as well, and some people like them. And once you install them, you need to cut the lace. There's a little lace part in the front, so you need to cut it, and voila, it comes like any closures. It comes with different size. This one is a 4 by 4. So the last closure that I'm going to show you today is the lace frontal. Ta-da! So the lace frontal is more and more popular right now. What I like about it is it gives you the option of parting your hair wherever you want. You can part it on the side, in the middle, or you have like a big surface to play with when it comes to parting your hair. So this is one of the biggest advantage you get with this type of closure. Also, you have a lot of baby hair in the front. It makes it look very natural. And this one is a lace closure like the first one. So you could definitely play with the color. If you don't like it, you can bleach the knots. If you don't feel comfortable bleaching the knots because you don't want to ruin it, it's okay. You could definitely use other options like foundation or concealer with a makeup brush. Just put some on your hairline. So these are the options also that you could apply to your lace frontal closures to make it look awesome. The size of the closure is a 13 by 4, and it goes from ear to ear. The closures are a very nice options right now, especially for natural girls who just want a change and they don't want to damage their hair. So when you have like a weave install, you can definitely install a closure. That way you don't have to worry about blending your hair with the weave, or putting heat every morning or every time you want to style your hair. So you have the advantage with the closure to have your hair looking right all the time. When you have an install, you pick where you want your line. So unless you have like a lot of hair out, then you have more options to part, your hair in different places. If you have a closure, depending on the size of your closures, you could have like a lot more space to play with. You can create different styles and you don't have to like stick to one part. So that's why I like the closures. So that's why the closures give people options. Also, I find that the closures give you a nice finish. It gives you, it makes the whole install look beautiful. The hair textures match, everything look perfect. I just find a closure brings something else to the weaves right now. Right now, I'm wearing my natural hair under this, and I have braids, and I have the options of, putting my oils and take care of my hair. And I have a closure so I can part it, different places, and I don't have to worry about blending. So I love the closure options. So if you are not sure about whether or not you want to try a closure, go ahead. I mean, give it a try. And like I said, there's multiple ways. You can search online and try to find a way to make it work for you, make it look natural. Also, I have closures available on my site at lalaboudet.com. So I hope I said it all today about the closures. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And don't forget to check out lalaboudet.com for hair and closures and custom wigs, because I make them. Until next time, bye.